Welcome to day 104 and another Saturday Detox. Our training protocol today is going to feature the repetition of movement A1 and A2 twice before moving on to the repetition of B1 and B2 twice. That'll be one set. We're going to complete 4 of those. We'll follow that same pattern for the subsequent set after. A1, constant tension, reverse lunge. We're going to go into a partial hip hinge and knee bend and then perform 30 seconds worth of reverse lunging. At the end of the 30 seconds, we're then going to move on to movement A2, which is going to be a constant tension squat. We descend into our squat pattern and we do not fully lock out in the top position. After performing 30 seconds of that squat pattern, we're going to return to the reverse lunges for 30 seconds and then finish with the squat for 30 seconds. Movement B1, 30 seconds of push-up. We can use different variations to make our way through that 30 seconds. Whatever it is that allows you to feel successful in that full duration. Upon completing 30 seconds with the push-up, we're then going to go into a tall kneeling position and accumulate 30 seconds worth of overhead press. That may look bilateral or it may look alternating depending on what you feel as though you can put out during that 30-second set. Upon completing 30 seconds here, we're going to go back to 30 seconds in the push-up. And then finish once again with 30 seconds on our overhead press. We'll be separating the A movements and the B movements by 15 seconds for transition. After completing one full set, we'll rest for 30 seconds and then we'll complete a total of 4 working sets. C1, a bent over reverse fly, sinking into a deep hip hinge, having a neutral spine from our head to our bum, squeezing our shoulder blades together for 30 seconds. Upon finishing that 30 seconds, we are then going to go into standing lateral raise for 30 seconds. Upon completing 30 seconds there, back to the deep hip hinge for the reverse fly pattern for 30 seconds, and then back to standing for the final 30 seconds of the lateral raise. After taking 15 seconds to transition to the floor, we're then going to complete supine hip extension leg curl. You're going to push your lower back into the floor, elevate the hips, kick the legs out as far away from the body as possible. You then have the option of either anchoring your back to the floor and dragging the heels back in, or you can keep the hips up for the entire duration of the 30 seconds. After completing 30 seconds of the leg curl, we are then going to go into 30 seconds of a hip bridge. Following 30 seconds of the hip bridge, back to the leg curl, and then finishing with 30 seconds of the hip bridge. If you enjoyed today's full body training protocol, then you can like the video and subscribe to the channel.